Look at that zoom in. Back again here at the House of Rags booth, and none other than the notorious Pannnnn, the organizer.
Oh,
here we go, sir.
Whew, this is going to be a big one.
Welcome to Sema.
Absolutely.
Always a pleasure.
Second year, right?
Yep, 2 in a row. We're back again. Much bigger booth.
Oh, listen, this is an endless sea. We have a bunch of influencers here at the booth, a bunch of brands showing the love, the passion. It's amazing.
Yep.
And this is just day one.
Day one is the electricity is off the charts in the West Hall.
West
Hall,
there's so much people, it's nuts. Can we see on camera? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You
This is
see all the
ridiculous.
action in the background. Pan,
We love you all for showing the support.
Appreciate you. 94 people. There's trickling in.
Let's do this.
We're live on your channel. We're live on the House of Rags. Make sure you subscribe to both.
Yep.
We launched an app this morning, but today we're here for.
Well, we could
what
still
you got?
talk about it quickly.
Yeah, what you got?
What's the app?
We are detailing. So if
What
you
is
go
it?
to, it is a free education app, pretty much.
Free.
Free education. I'm talking about from beginner to pro level, leather repair to basic detailing, paint correction, wet sanding, all free to you, direct,
on
simple,
the App Store.
on the App Store. Apple right now.
Okay.
But next week, Android.
Okay.
So, Android users, calm down. Next week, it'll be there for you.
So basically, if you're a pro out there, you want to learn for free.
Yep.
You got some trainings. You can buy stuff, buy products, look about the
Designated
products, and
educational videos that won't be on YouTube. They're not recycled videos, brand new for the app. No fluff.
no.
It's pure education, straight to the point. And then at the end of the video, we give you everything you need.
So
If you
we
liked what
are
you saw,
detailing, right? That's
we
what
are
it's called?
detailing car care.
We are detailing.
And you can
Love
find it. Yep. Go check out the last video for that. Sir, I'm going to just hand it over to you.
Oh, this quickly. Is that
And
what we're doing?
as they have questions, I'll
Okay.
star it.
Okay.
And at the end, we'll do a Q&A. So,
All right.
take it away.
So the show floor is for me. Let's do it. So guys, I'm excited because at this Sema show, not only are we unveiling some new things, we're also unveiling a version 2 of a lot of the popular chemicals in the lineup. So I'm going to give you a rundown without putting you guys to sleep too much. You're going to get, of course, dedicated videos coming on the Pannnnn Organizer channel soon on all of these. But what we decided to do is basically listen to feedback from you guys, the viewers. So for a full year and a couple of months now, we launched in September 2024. And I'd like to read you guys' comments. So whether you're a professional, a DIYer, a weekend warrior, if tweaks
Hold on,
were needed,
Pann's
we
choppy.
tweaked.
Let's move the mic up a little bit.
Oh, maybe it's because of my
Yeah, just take the lanyard off.
Sema
All right,
badge.
let's see that.
Is that good, guys? Testing,
All right,
testing?
mic test, mic test.
Testing, are we good? Is this better?
Let's see.
Tell
Keep
us,
talking.
guys, if you can hear us and see us well.
Yep,
Tell us in the comments, guys.
better.
Better.
All right,
Better,
continue.
but not great. This has to be great. Okay, so we wanted some improvements. So there's new raws that are available sometimes, or just through user feedback, things that we can improve on. Now, what I don't like to hear is that, oh, version 2 is out, so now that means that our version 1 isn't good anymore. Well, not with Clean by Pann. If you have version 1, fantastic. They're already goated formulas, enjoy them. But we're bringing the user experience with version 2 to a next level, and a few changes that I'm going to talk about. So, first product that's available right now. We dropped it on the House of Rags. You
Yep.
confirm that it's live?
It is confirmed.
So
Look here,
it's the
sir. If we
Decon
go
shampoo. Let me bring that
clean
in.
by Pan.
So
Look
what
at
are they
that.
seeing? They're
Live
seeing
right
that?
now. Clean
Perfect.
decon.
So available right now for sale. This is the alkaline version. So if you remember, I launched the demineralizing shampoo, the acidic shampoo. That's for the inorganics, your mineral deposits, your water spots, those kinds of things. If you have organic contamination, we're talking about greases, oils, road film, that kind of stuff. This is where you use the Decon shampoo. So an alkaline pH can be used in your foam cannon or in the bucket, just like the demineralizing shampoo.
Nice.
And that's for your Decon. So this is available now. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for this. We finally got it. They're in the shelves, ready to go. And the, Jamie, what I call what's going to break the internet.
Oh, here.
Let's show them this and the packaging, brand new to the line, never heard of before. Ceramic spray coating.
What a banger.
1 year protection. But what's special about this one? Instead of building from the ground up with a ceramic spray sealant to do the spray coating, we use the same technology and the resin from my ceramic coatings. So the 3-year, the 8-year, that you guys know and love, all that gloss, slickness, resistance to chemicals, the durability, the real world usability, the hydrophobics, you name it. Everything is in this bottle in a spray form now, up to 1 year of durability. And the cool thing about this one, I wanted ease of application. So
switch mics.
switch mics.
Yeah, it's just switch mics.
All right. Technical, whoop, I dropped
It's all good, I can hold mine.
the magnet. Let me grab this. This is
Magnet.
raw, real world.
Live at Sema, everybody.
Live at
All right,
Let me,
put it up high.
yep. Is this better?
Got to have the good audio.
Is that better?
All right, mic test again real quick.
Testing, 1 2 1 2. How's that, guys? Not good.
Not good. Let me see here. 1 2 1 2 says we're connected.
Testing, 1 2.
Better, way better. All right,
Better.
good, go.
Better.
Spray coating.
Oh, that's way better.
Way
All right.
better.
So to get back to the spray coating, what the focus was with this one, there's a lot of people out there who aren't quite ready, let's say, for full-blown ceramic coatings, because the part of the ceramic coating in the clean line is not the coating that's difficult to apply. That's very easy. It's all the prep work that you need before you apply a ceramic coating in the glass bottle, right? So all of the decontamination, the iron removal, the clay steps, all the machine polishing, to not only get the paint perfected, but to remove any previous protection, then the panel prep, and then you apply your ceramic coating. So with this one, the cool thing is the preparation. You can do it on an unprepped vehicle. You can just wash your car. If there's no protection on it, perfect. You don't even have to decontaminate or polish, because we increase the amount of adhesion promoters that are in there. So even more than in the ceramic coatings. So the bonding on the surface is wild. And the ease of application, if the ceramic coatings were easy, this is even easier. So you're spraying onto your microfiber towel. You're going to apply in a crosshatch pattern on your surface, up and down, left and right. Let it sit for a minute. Take a second clean and dry towel, buff off. There's almost nothing to buff off, because you're going to see that this kind of melts into the paint. It's a rainbow flashing effect. So you let it a minute, wipe it off. That is it. Only 1 hour of curing.
They say every time you move too much, the mic cuts out for some reason. So I don't know what's happening.
So I got to stay stiff and robotic.
Yeah.
Okay. Is this good? So that's it. Spray on. Let it a minute. Wipe off with your secondary towel, and that's it. After an hour, you can drive off any elements, even if it's raining outside. It doesn't matter. So just like the coatings, very quick. You can move the car out of your shop quickly, move on to greater, better things. And you can use this as a stack on top of the existing ceramic coatings. So if you have the Clean by Pan or any other coating from another brand, you want to increase that gloss, that slickness, get the crazy hydrophobics, you can wash the car, dry it, use the panel prep spray. I'm going to talk about that in a few seconds, because we have a V2 of that. So that's going to degrease the surface and prep it for the application of this, and you're good to go. If you apply the Clean by Pan ceramic coatings, 12 hours the initial application, you can apply this as your sacrificial layer on top. And believe it or not, it's even slightly glossier and slicker compared to the ceramic coatings, if that's even possible. You're getting the same pH range of chemical resistance, 1 to 14. This is just a beast. And again, went for the ease of application. In one bottle, you're getting 3 ounces or 90 milliliters. And one bottle like this can coat 3 to 6 average size cars. You can still use it like the coatings for everything outside the vehicle. The paint,
Let me
the
get the
wheels.
mic clip. Oh wait, they're right here.
What is it?
Everyone says you got to move the mic up. So let's see here.
Even
Take
more.
this out. Got the clip. Clip it on you right there. That's as high as it can get.
Testing, 1
All
2.
right, now try it.
Whoop.
Just leave it down there.
Okay.
Just leave it down.
Is this better, guys?
All right.
Where is that thing? Oh man, it's here.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Are
All
we
right.
good now?
Mic test. Mic test.
Testing. Hello, 1 2 1 2. Is that good?
All right, keep going.
All right. So ease of application, and again, more gloss, more slickness than the ceramic coatings, if that's even possible. And yes, you can use it as a topper over your existing ceramic coating, or as a topper over the Clean by Pan coatings 12 hours after the initial application. So again, 3 ounces or 90 milliliters can coat 3 to 6 cars. You can do all the exterior surfaces, the paint, the wheels, the glass. This is bad. Again. What's going on?
Try it now.
Is that, hopefully that's good. So you can apply this on paint, on your wheels, on glass, plastic trim, lights, taillights, metal, PPF, vinyl wraps, even matte surfaces. This is just a gorgeous, gorgeous product, and it'll be available soon, so not yet. I don't have the dates yet because I'm unveiling all these V2s today. They're not available on the House of Rags yet, but coming soon and Clean by Pann. But the Decon shampoo, so we're good with the audio. Woo! So the Decon shampoo, this is the one that's available right now on the House of Rags for purchase or on cleanbypann.com. So yeah, guys, just the packaging, you're getting 3 sprayers in there. It's this gorgeous with the reverse teardrops or water drops, if you remember, from the ceramic coating package.
Yep,
so it's in that same family, and again, the same resin as the ceramic coating. So you're getting that technology in an even easier to apply spray form.
It's unreal.
Mic drop.
I've had the privilege to test the bottle. It's unreal.
Nuts?
Fully prepped, not fully prepped.
Doesn't matter.
Why?
When I was at Pocatello with these boys, we had the Luminous gang over, right? They're here in the corner at the Thor booth. So the chemist and the director, they were watching us apply, and I told Eddie, take this, take a microfiber towel, don't even prep the vehicle, just wash it, right? Dry it up, and half-ass apply it. Doesn't even have to be perfect. So sprayed it quickly on a towel, wiped it on like he's a child and has never done that, and then wipes it off. Immediately, they were like, that slickness, they were freaking out. And I said, wait a second. That's when I took the pressure washer and did the water behavior test. Their jaws dropped. So I knew I was onto something good, and this is the final formulation now, ready to go. Beautiful aluminum bottle, by the way. Packaging is nice, tight, and clean. Hopefully you guys can see this. Look at that. All right, next.
They really want you to sit still.
Sit still.
They want you to
Yes. Okay, what do we have next? We have the Clean by Pann, the Organizer Shampoo V2. Now I'm going to explain to you the differences compared to V1. Again, if you guys have V1, enjoy them. They're already goated formulas. We're just increasing the user experience, and a few chemical changes either requested by some viewers or new raw materials are available now, which I get excited. And as I promised, I'm a man of my words. If I feel that there's something that is getting near to the performance of this from other brands, the competition, whatever it may be, or there's new raw materials, new technologies, evolutions of things, I want to update the formula so you guys can be sure that any bottle you pick up, you're always going to get great performance and a great user experience. So for the shampoo V2, first of all, how can you tell it's V2? On the labels themselves, on the Clean logo, where the dot is, you're going to see a V2 in the dot. And on the top portions of the labels, you're going to see V2, so they're easily distinguishable compared to version 1s. So for the shampoo, we increased the concentration twofold. Instead of a 1:256 ratio, we're now getting 1:500.
Good.
What did that mean? So in your wash bucket, your 5-gallon buckets, you add your 4 gallons of water, whatever it may be, only 1 ounce of this in your bucket, more lubrication, more cleaning power, and again, only an ounce, so you're saving a lot in money. And in your foam cannon, only an ounce as well. Crazy foam. If you remember, version 1 had that insane cling time. You're still getting that. We're still getting the super easy rinse off. This is a little higher on the pH scale, but still safe for waxes, paint sealants, and ceramic coatings. No issues there, but more cleaning power thanks to that slightly higher alkalinity, and just tremendous performer. But I think the biggest feature is increased lubrication, and again, double the concentration. So 1:500 ratio in your bucket. It's just nuts. The next product that we did a V2 of is the Quick Detailer. So we kept, by the way, the scents, the fragrances that we're known for. These are crowd favorites, so we did not change the fragrance. So don't worry about it. That crazy scent is still staying for all of these products. So for the Quick Detailer, Blue Jolly Rancher scent. But for the V2, we added more of what you guys wanted, if that was even possible. So the gloss, the slickness, all that goes up, even easier application. So if anybody had streaking issues out there, even though I never did, you never know what conditions people are in, or sometimes they don't necessarily read the instructions. Well, with these, the user experience goes up as well. Zero streaking, easier to apply. This you can use as often as you want on a dry surface, as a drying it on a wet surface. This is going to be another bananas one. Nice. Still getting UV protection, anti-static properties as well. So what we did majorly for V2, easier at wipe on, wipe off, more gloss, more slickness. Next, we move on to what was probably the highest selling spray product in the Clean by Pann, the Organizer lineup, the ceramic spray sealant V2. So this one, if you remember V1, banger. It had that pH 1-14 chemical resistance, 6 to 12 months durability. So what we realized is people aren't necessarily looking as much for durability, but they want a better user experience, less streaking or no streaking, and even more gloss and more slickness. You see the theme here, right? Yep. So that's what we did with this. This is a 2 to 6 months protection now, but higher gloss, much higher gloss, better slickness, better hydrophobics, better self-cleaning properties. You're getting anti-static properties in there as well, UV protection. And so for the 1-year protection now, of course, we have the ceramic spray coating. So this is going to be your spray-on or traditional ceramic spray sealant. So again, 2 to 6 months, but you're getting more of what you want. More of that gloss, more of that slickness, and the easy user application. Still the same great scent, still a banger, still tremendous resistance to chemicals. This is as good as it gets, and you can still use it in 1 of 3 ways. On a dry surface for max durability, on a wet surface as a drying aid with your drying towel, or on a wet surface as a spray-on, rinse-off sealant. So just the user experience, wild. Another V2 that we're launching, but again, the V2s are not available yet for purchase. They're coming soon, but the Decon shampoo, guys, you can get today. So the water spot remover version 2, we increased the potency, the power of cleaning the water spots, the mineral deposits, and all that good stuff. And we also increased the lubricity on the surface. If you need to agitate with a wash mitt or a microfiber towel, even more lubricious. So stronger, more lubricating with V2. This again, if you use the demineralizing shampoo, it's usually your most gentle first step against water spots and mineral deposits. If there's still staining, at least you remove the minerals at that point, but then that's when you can step up to a dedicated water spot remover, acidic in nature, to combat the inorganic contamination. Again, your minerals, your water spots, all those kinds of things, right? Next, we're moving on to another version 2. This was another crowd favorite. We're keeping the sweet melon scent, the interior quick detailer version 2. Thank you.
Yeah, one of my favorites.
But
sure.
what do we do with V2, Jamie? Listen, first one, it was cleaning and protecting for your light to medium maintenance duties. Yep. So this is not a dedicated heavy duty interior cleaner. This cleans and protects. So this is more a maintenance product, hence the name Interior Quick Detailer. But for V2, we did increase its cleaning power, so slightly higher in the pH range. The V1 was pH neutral. This one here is slightly higher in alkalinity. However, still safe for all your interior surfaces. Leather, vinyl, plastic, gloss black trim, your infotainment displays, even glass. And even your carpets and your fabrics, no problems. So you're going to have higher cleaning power. So the surfactant package that's in there has stronger cleaning capabilities. You're still getting the protection, UV protection, anti-static properties as well, the same great scent. You're going to be able to dilute this. We're going to give the instructions on dilutions when this actually launches, but it's going to be just an all-around better cleaner. And when you're agitating with a brush now, you're going to get a gentle foaming action.
Wow.
So that's one thing that people wanted is V1 was great at what it was doing, but it didn't give you a visual trace of where you were. So this one here, whether you use a towel, you're going to get a light foaming action, or especially if you use a brush, you're going to see that gentle foaming. When you're wiping off, it leaves an OEM matte appearance. None of that greasy, oily, disgusting stuff. So you're still getting that crisp OEM appearance, but with that slight foaming action when you're doing the work, and still safe on all the surfaces. So that's the Interior Quick Detailer V2. Now, another one in the line that's been heavily requested. So we have the tire dressing V2. What's different with V1? Well, the whole basis of the formulation. So if you guys remember, V1 was a VOC compliant solvent-based dressing. We went with that formulation because we wanted durability. So that gave you an easy 3 to 4 weeks, because I hate tire dressings that only last 1 to 2 days and then they wash off even after your first wash. So great durability with V1. Well, guess what? You guys said it's impossible to have a water-based formulation. We did that. V2, water-based, and we didn't sacrifice durability. I don't know how the chemists were able to do this, but they did. You're still getting that 3 to 4 weeks durability. You're still getting the crazy hydrophobics to help repel that dirt and the dust and the water and all that good stuff. You're still getting great resistance to chemicals, but this, you're still getting that 3 to 4 weeks durability out of a water-based product. Also, another thing that we did with this one, we're getting a darker finish on the tire to give it that more rich, deep black look, all while keeping it satin in appearance. So it's a little less glossy than solvent-based, obviously, because it's water-based. So for those who love more of that satin to matte appearance, you're absolutely going to love this. And if you want to increase the gloss, you can just apply a second layer and you're good to go. Still that 10-minute quick curing. You can drive off any elements after 10 minutes, no problems, and an easy, even easier application. This comes with the pop-up topper to put on your foam applicator, but you can also put a sprayer like these black Tolko sprayers on there if you just want to use it as a spray application. So yeah, V2 guys, tire dressing, durability, still great, but you're getting a water-based formula. And last but not least in the lineup, because we all love our panel preps, we have a version 2 of the panel prep spray in the Clean by Pan, the organized lineup. So V1 was already so good because it blended not only IPA for evaporation, but there was also solvents in there, if you remember, to really help pull up all the oils and eliminate them off the surface so the protection can bomb better. What we did with V2, even greater cleaning power, still while being safe and gentle on the surface. So you're getting more of the solvents and co-solvents in there. And again, with the IPA for evaporation. So you're getting stronger cleaning, more lubrication on the surface, so even a glider experience with your microfiber towel, easier wipe off, flashing off even easier. Everything the user experience is just amazing, and less of that solvent smell that the first version had. So this is super pleasant to use. You've tried it, you know it, it smells great.
Yep.
And so yeah, more cleaning power for V2, more lubrication, better smelling, and just increased performance in general. So for this entire V2 lineup, we upped the performance, changed a few things in the formula to make it even better than the V1s, and the user experience was my main focus. I want you guys to enjoy using them, and I think this one, again, new, completely new in the lineup, the ceramic spray coating, 1-year protection. Once you try this, and for professionals, you were saying something cool. Why do you think, because this, fantastic for DIYers and weekend warriors, but why do you think pros are going to jump on this, Jamie?
One, ease of use. Probably the easiest thing, probably easier than your V1 spray sealant.
If that's the thing, yeah.
Nuts.
Yeah.
It's super easy to use.
Less expensive than ceramic coatings.
Less expensive, a great entry level offering.
Yeah.
And I mean, the results you're going to get with this, I can't wait till you show them.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's unreal.
Unreal.
It's unreal.
You're going to get videos on all this stuff. So that's it, guys. Decon shampoo available now, the alkaline. Again, the 1-year ceramic spray coating. Shampoo V2. We're getting quick detailer V2. The ceramic spray sealant V2. The water spot remover V2. Interior quick detailer V2. You got the tire dressing V2, well, now water-based. And you're getting the panel prep spray V2. The lineup is getting bigger and better. Thanks to you guys, by the way. You've made this such a big success. I don't like boasting, but I will say something. After a year of sales plus on Thor, this is the #1 selling brand.
100%.
So these are the facts, and that's all thanks to you. That's not me, that's you guys.
All the people.
I cannot thank you more for helping the support, not only Clean by Pan, but these guys here, Jamie and Eddie. They've been amazing business partners, distribution. No, listen, there's been growing pains on both sides.
Oh, yeah.
We have to learn. We're new to this, and we're still going to grow and learn, but you guys have made this a success that it is. Thank you for the trust that you place in both our brands. We're here at the House of Rags. It's a testament to how you guys enjoy this. We have all the content creators that are here behind us, all these different brands that are in the same thing. The booth is huge. It's awesome. And just, yeah, without you, Clean would not exist. Thor would not exist. So thank you. And thank you guys for your partnership as well. It's just...
Appreciate you, sir. So,
are there any questions?
The main question is a timeline. What are we looking at here?
I don't want to make any promises, because before, with the labs and the way the warehousing works, I learned to not give dates because I don't like giving promises and not delivering. We are hoping before year's end, but I don't know any specific dates yet because there's a lot that goes into this. The SDS sheets have to be completed because you guys know on Thor, all the brands, we love to make our SDS sheets available. So those need to be finalized. Of course, then the bottling, the packaging, even the labeling, we need to finalize those. And then from there, sent to their warehouse. From that warehouse, sent to Amazon, because all of these will eventually make it to Amazon too. Amazon needs to receive that at their main hub and then redistribute to their hubs nationwide. It's a big operation. So we're really hoping before 2026 starts, definitely before the next detailing season, but before year's end, trust me, we're trying our best. There's other new stuff coming too, but this is what I'm revealing now at Sema. So no official dates, but hopefully, again, before the end of 2025.
Okay. So, and more specifically,
Yep.
the spray coating.
Yes.
Where are we at development-wise with the spray coating?
Oh, this one?
Yep.
That's done. So the formula is finalized. The packaging has been finalized. So what we're doing now is going to make huge batches because we've been selling out of products so many times in the year. Again, it's a great problem to have, but 1.1 million subscribers on a channel generates, you have to listen, and we're bottling thousands and thousands and thousands, and we never get enough. So right now we're trying to increase production.
Yep.
We're working together with these guys for their facilities at the warehouse also to have more shelf space, more capacity to deal with bigger volumes.
Yeah.
Because as we're growing, we're scaling like crazy. So the formula is ready to go. I did the final approval. These guys also were on my testing group. As you know, I have a bunch of either professional DIYers as well. I want feedback from everyone. So all of that side is done. We're just waiting for the final bottles to be bottled up sent to them, and then from then redistributed. So these two should be available before year's end, maybe a little before that, because these are even more ahead of the way compared to the rest of the V2s. So we're getting close. But believe me, you'll know as soon as they're ready to go, you'll find out.
So excited.
Yeah.
Will, V2.
Are you guys stoked, by the way? Is there excitement?
They're stoked. There's
Okay.
314 people live right now. Insane.
Dude,
The chats are popping.
And this is a Tuesday afternoon.
I mean, mid-morning here. It's still morning
for us.
time.
Yeah, it's 11:25.
We're still waking up over here on the Pacific time. So, you know.
Which product are people most
I think
excited?
spray coating. Lots of spray coating questions.
Guys, as Eddie says,
Guys.
look, it's going to break the internet.
That's going to be a big holiday buy right there. Wait for that one. I'm telling you. It delivers. It delivers. Spray it on you. Don't spray it on you.
No, don't spray it on you. Oh, by the way, still PFAS free. All my chemicals, we're continuing the theme. Safe for you, safe to use, no PFASs, none of that cancer-causing stuff. So you can still enjoy these without worrying. Of course, always wear your gloves when you're detailing. These are still chemicals at the end of the day. But yeah, no PFASs in none of my stuff.
I'm trying to star every single question. Let's get to answering some. Will any V2s be in 32 ounce?
No, not as of now. It's going to be gallon size and 16 ounces.
Okay.
If a lot of people request 32,
yeah,
I can look into it. But for now, 16 in gallons have been fine.
Do we have a price point on the spray coating yet?
No.
Not yet.
No, we need to finalize a lot of stuff. With the tariff wars going on and different distributors in different countries wanting them, we have to figure the correct price point. One thing is for sure, though, you know, I always try to price them. It's still a premium line. I don't go for the inexpensive stuff, but I try and do the best because we're at the source, right? We produce them. I still try to make sure I'm using premium products, but that are still affordable and give you value for your money. So believe me, when you're going to see the price, you're going to love it. I have no worries about that. It's obviously going to be less expensive than the ceramic coatings. I can tell you that much.
Chris M, for the spray coating, do you spray onto the surface or an applicator?
I prefer on an applicator or on a towel. That's what the instructions are going to be. Anything else is off label, but because this is still important, right? Remember, this is not your ceramic spray sealant. This is a ceramic spray coating. So this has the same resin as the ceramic coating. So I would definitely apply your microfiber towel. You're going to see in the video, but you take it, you fold it a bit, you're spraying into your towel, wipe on the surface. Or if you prefer using a microfiber applicator, you're using even less on your microfiber applicator, and then just like a ceramic coating, up and down, left and right, wait a minute, wipe it off, and you're good to go.
Next up, does Decon have a scent, and are there any other scent changes in the V2 line?
I'll ask you. We're going to do a live sniff test.
I'm not good with scent, so
obviously the Decon and the demineralizing, they have stronger chemistry, so it's not going to be the same pleasant odor, but it's not disgusting.
All right, here we go.
I always try to do the best we can with the chemistry, right? Wafting.
Interesting. It's a citrusy? What is this?
Citrusy fresh.
Yes. Okay.
But definitely not caustic where you're coughing.
No, I can sniff right out the bottle. Don't do that. Waft.
Yeah, exactly. Always bring the odor to you, right?
Waft.
Like this.
So
I still do that. You're not supposed to, especially with my lab experience. You're not supposed to do that.
No,
but
definitely not.
Yeah, it smells just perfect.
You and Eddie are big scent guys. We've been in cologne shops all week. So y'all take y'all scents very serious.
But the Decon, again, keep in mind, this is not meant to, this is a stronger performing formula. So it's still going to smell more chemical than this. If you want the scent, the rinseless wash, the shampoo, the quick detailer, the ceramic spray sealant, the interior quick detailer, the scents are wow.
Poppin'.
Wow.
With the V2, is it going to be the same price of the line, or is there going to be an increase in price?
The majority of them, we should be fine to maintain the price. If there is a price increase because of the raw materials, it'll be very slight, not real difference. We're still finalizing the price, but for example, if the shampoo goes up by, let's say, $1, don't forget that we're increasing the concentration by twofold. So you're still saving a lot more money compared to V1. So yeah, the value is always going to stay there. I don't like price hikes, so as much as I can avoid them, I will keep on avoiding them.
Joshua chimes in. He says, no, I wanted the durability when it comes to the ceramic spray sealant, but that's why.
This is where this is at.
You're filling the gap there.
Exactly. So now we have 4 different paint protections, right? We got the QD. That's your 3 weeks to about a month, maybe. But you're using this more for regular use. Then the ceramic spray sealant, 2 to 6 months, but better user capability, more gloss, more slickness. And then you're jumping up to the ceramic spray coating. This is even easier to apply than anything I've ever applied in the past. And then it gives you that great durability. Super easy. A little goes a long way. And then at the top of the pack, you get the 3-year and the 8-year. So there's things for every budget, every user experience, and any price point you want to charge to your customers, or if you're a DIYer, whatever you want, I got you covered.
Next question. Will the new products be out soon, couple of weeks, by Christmas? So yeah, by the holidays.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
No promises yet,
If
though.
everything
Or trust
goes
me, we're
according.
doing everything we can to if I could, I would launch them tomorrow. But it's a complicated chain.
But this one,
Yeah, the Decon shampoo, that's available right now.
boom.
This jumped live today on Thor and cleanbypann.com.
There
Gallon
you go.
size and 16-ounce format.
Can the V2 tire dressing be used on trim and plastic?
Yep, absolutely. So same as V1, if you want to use it as a trim dressing, plastics dressing, that inner fender well sometimes that is in plastic,
yeah.
no problem, even easier to apply. And again, you can put a sprayer if you prefer a spray form,
Yep.
or the topper on an applicator, and yeah, and water-based.
This is the real question from Sam Squatch.
Oh,
How many cinnamon rolls have we ate so far?
0. Where are the cinnamon rolls?
I know, we got to find some. We got to make it happen. You know, me and Pan got to find.
And we're doing a lot of behind the scenes for you guys. So filming, vlogging, you're going to
Yeah.
see a bunch of stuff. You're going to see me give some love to all the brands that are at Sema as well, especially the brands that you prefer the most, the brands that are a positive influence in the industry. We don't want none of that toxic energy on Pan the Organizer, right?
They're ready for a demo of that spray sealant.
Oh,
They're ready.
I have all the footage ready. Yeah, listen, whoever's there, the ones who are regular viewers, they know when I can't stop smiling, you know something's up.
You're excited.
Again, this is going to break the internet. Forget about it. Forget about it.
I can guarantee it. I'm fully on board with that for sure. The viscosity of V2 shampoo. Are
Yep.
you matching the V1?
Yes, that was a very tough thing to do because more concentration usually means thicker. I still want it to be easy to pour and easy to dilute. So we're 99.9% identical to the V1. So very easy to pour. Still that nice liquidy thing. No goopiness. Not difficult to dilute in your foam cannon or in your bucket. So they managed to pull a miracle out of the hat. So yeah, everything is just, don't forget, it has to be better than V1. I can't have one of the features be worse than V1.
Can the spray coating be put on top of the 3 and 8 year coatings?
Yes, you can stack them. So as I said at the beginning, if you apply a fresh application of the 3-year or the 8-year, after you're done, you wait 12 hours, and then you can apply this on top. You wait that hour of curing, and then you can drive off in the elements, even if it's raining outside, snowing, whatever it may be, no problem. If you want to use this as a topper over your existing ceramic coating, it's been a few weeks, a few months, whatever it may be, from any brand, and you just want to boost gloss, slickness, hydrophobics, and have a topper on there, well, you'd wash your car, dry it, use your panel prep spray, like the Clean by Pan panel prep spray, to degrease the surface, make sure there's no residue of whatever left on there, and then you simply apply this. That's it. That's how easy the prep is going to be on an existing coating. So yes, you can stack this on top of the 3 and the 8-year.
Let's see. Will there be Clean by Pan on the app?
Yes.
It's coming.
Yes, absolutely.
It's cooking.
So there's many videos filmed already and more to come, of course, in the future.
Are any new products got the logo on it? Shout out to the towel.
Microfibers, yes. But this, no, we're keeping it tight. We're keeping it clean. You guys know.
How much is the spray coating? Don't know yet.
No, the pricing on the new stuff, we haven't established that yet.
Are these the official ideas for the labels, or is there going to be any more changes?
No, these are the official labels. Just the instructions might change, but the looks, this is it. So again, for those who just tuned in, V2, can you see that?
Oh yeah.
So in the dot, a white V2, and on the label up top, you're going to see the V2 logo. So this is what is easy to distinguish V2 from a V1 product.
Shelf life of the spray coating.
So this one here, 1 year, even if you open it. So as long as you reseal the lid on there tight, you can keep it up to a year even when it's open. So unopened or opened, 1 year. As long as it's kept in a stable environment, right, you're good to go.
Nice. How many vehicles does the 1 year coat?
So this one here, 3 to 6 average size cars. It's 3 ounces or 90 milliliters. So a little goes a long way. You could stretch it out to more, especially the pros out there with the experience you guys have, especially if you use a microfiber applicator. You're going to be able to stretch it out to probably even more, but 3 to 6 average size cars is what we're expecting. And you can coat all the exterior surfaces with this.
Do you plan on making products that are dilutable for added value?
Yeah, well, obviously the shampoo can be diluted. The interior quick detailer now will be able to be diluted. And the rinseless wash can be diluted for the rest. I still want to keep the line always easy to use, ready to use. So for the majority, I'm not one that is too much into dilutions, so I like to keep things like quick detailer. I just want people to be able to pull it out, start using it right away for the user experience. So the ones that make sense to dilute, yes, and the ones that I prefer RTU will stick to RTU. Again, I'm listening to feedback though. If I see that the overwhelming majority wants dilutable for everything, but keep in mind it's not only for professionals, DIYers also want to use my products, and usually the ready to use is the preferred method for them.
Nice. Can we reuse the towel or applicator after using the ceramic coating?
No.
So they didn't specify, but
the ceramic spray coating is the same resin as the ceramic coatings. This is hardcore stuff, right?
So it's
easy
toast.
to apply, but it's toast. When you're done, never take chances, guys. Anything that you hear ceramic coating, discard them, throw them in the garbage. Don't take the chance for those crystals to harden, and then you're marring the surface reusing them. You can use them for engine bay detailing if you want to, but not on paint.
Beautiful, beautiful. Can the spray coating be used on interiors?
No, this is exterior use only. If you do use it on the interior, Pann didn't tell you to do that. That's off-label use.
All right, let's see. Any APCs in the works?
Yes, that's all I'm going to say. Imagine that. A real clean by Pann all-purpose cleaner.
There you go. pH on the decon.
We are waiting for the SDS, so I'm not going to give the official numbers yet, but they'll be available once they go online. You can see the SDS. That should be uploaded. Is it there? If it's there, if they uploaded it, because we're waiting for the chemists always to finalize these things, and I like to be very specific.
Yep.
But pH, as you guys know, is not super important, because you can have something that's a pH 9 that is more caustic and damageable than a pH 14 of a safer product. So pH is just a range, right? So alkaline and acidic, that's the way I like to present things to keep it simple. But you'll see the pH in the SDS.
Eddie probably has it in his email, so we'll get on that.
Okay, we'll update that.
Will the clean products ever be sold in like a Canadian Tire type of situation?
Retail for that, we're sold in a few stores in the US and Canada, like TOC in Canada in store. In the US, Arizona, California has a few shops where you can go in. Of course, now you have Car Supplies Warehouse in Chicago that carries them in store and online. But for the bigger like brand stores, I'm not sure. If people want that, like, we can maybe look into it, but like AutoZone, all that, I'm not sure if we're ever going to make it to there. But if that's something you guys want, let us know. And it's always a possibility. I'm never saying no to something. If it makes financial business sense, I can look into that.
Chances of the spray coating clogging the sprayer?
We have 3 sprayers in the bottle. So what I do, when I'm done, I unscrew the sprayer. I spray back whatever's left in the sprayer inside there.
Yeah.
You're going to take some warm water, run it through the sprayer to empty it, and then you put it back on there. You're good to go for the next time. Or if you don't want to waste your time doing that, throw it away. You still got 2 more sprayers in the pack. But yes, I would remove whatever liquid's in there, put it back in the bottle, and then clean the sprayer. Because this is, again, it's a legit ceramic spray coating.
Legit.
Yeah.
Too legit to quit.
Everybody who's here behind watching right now, they're
eyeballing it. They're eyeballing it.
Everybody's super curious.
When will the wheel and tire cleaner be out?
Still working on that. So the version that we tested
Yep.
was so good, but phone call from the chemist. There's some new materials available. We can make it even better. You know me, when I hear we can make it even better, I'm a sucker for that. So I'm going to put that on the shelf for now until we can get those raws in. And I don't want to release something when I know there's something potentially better. So I'm going to wait on that. But yeah, I am still working on it.
Nice.
Wheel and tire cleaner, all in one.
Can the decon shampoo be used for annual washes on a ceramic coated vehicle, or will that strip the ceramic coating?
No, ceramic coatings can definitely resist both the decon and the demineralizing. They're actually good decon soaps. I designed them to be safe on all the surfaces, including ceramic coated vehicles, because I love to do decon at least once a season. But you can even use this on a weekly basis if you want to. If you live in a place where, let's say the UK, it often rains, kicks up all that water with the oils inside there, and you feel that traffic film clogging your coating, you can use this as often as you want on a coated car. Absolutely no problem.
Nice.
Especially the Clean by Pann ceramic coatings and the spray coating. They have the widest range of resistance to pH, so it's a joke for them.
So now that the tire dressing is water-based, does that make it dilutable?
Officially, do not dilute it. Unofficially, could you try and do it? You can try, but that's an off-label use. I want people to use this neat. That's the way it was designed to be. Because again, don't forget, we're looking durability. This is water-based, but you're still getting 3 to 4 weeks out of this. So if it was water-based and I only cared for 3 or 4 days of durability, well then yeah, I would have made a dilutable version. But this, I want durability. So you're getting the best of both worlds. You're getting solvent-like durability, but you're getting water-based finish, look, and ease of application.
Does the spray coating streak or get high spots? What's the specs for curing time?
So when you're applying the spray coating, again, you're cross-hatching on the surface. You're going to wait a minute before you start leveling and wiping. However, you're going to notice that it melts. It's weird the way it does it. It rainbows, so that flashing, the oil slick on water appearance, but then it starts melting into the finish. And by the end of that minute, you're taking your microfiber towels, clean and dry secondary towel, and you're wiping. There's nothing to wipe. So you're going to maybe get a little bit of that remaining liquid, and that's it, the resin or whatever it may be. And you're going to see it's as easy as it gets. The ceramic coatings were so easy. This is even easier if that was possible. So zero worries about high spots with this. You'd really have to do something ridiculous to get a high spot.
Let's see. Lots of questions still coming in.
That's
so
awesome.
I'm starring them and trying to go back.
How many
to the
people
ones
are
we
on?
Starred 338. Unreal. Conway, Pan, can you share what type of ceramic products are the 8-3 and spray?
What do you mean?
Polysilazane.
Oh,
that type of deal.
They're
Graphene.
SiO2. So silicon
SiO2.
dioxide or silica, that's the basis for these. So no graphene, and the rest, maybe a little bit in the blend, but SiO2 is the main component. So I would say if you're looking at just the raw ingredients, silicon dioxide, the traditional form of ceramic coatings, just taken to a whole other level, because we have adhesion promoters in there to help them stick to the surface better. There's flexing agents as well to allow it to expand and contract with the metal surfaces as you go through heat and cold cycles. So they're very resistant to micro fracturing. That's super important to me. So that's the durability comes a lot from there. And yeah, just a great formulation.
Does the spray coating come with a dropper as well as a sprayer? Or
No,
just the sprayer?
only the sprayers.
It's in the name. Spray coating. What cologne is Pan wearing today?
Armani Insight You, what was it called? That's one Eddie recommended me recently, so forgive me, I don't know the full name. Inside You. Anyways, Emporio Armani.
Nice.
The smell is crazy. Where's Eddie at? Let me ask him.
Ain't no telling.
Ain't no telling. All right.
Ain't no telling. Does the spray coating have a solvent smell, or what's the smell situation?
Look, you're not even supposed to do this, and I'll do
Definitely don't do this.
it. Don't do that, but there's no PFAS in there. So is there, of course, don't forget, coatings, you're always going to have solvents for carriers on there. So yes, you're going to get a bit of that solvent smell.
Yep.
But like the ceramic coatings, they don't overwhelm the environment. That's particular to the Clean by Pan light up. You're not going to get any headaches with this, that's for sure.
No.
So it's not that super crazy intense smell.
Yeah, I definitely didn't notice it in any of the
No,
test bottles.
That's not going to be an issue.
Do we require any additional PPE when using the spray coat?
As a brand, I have to tell you to always wear glasses, the gloves, and whatever masks if you need that. Personally, I just use the nitrile gloves because these are still chemicals, and I work in a well-ventilated space. So I have to tell you, take your precautions, right, with any ceramic coating, but you see me use them, do as you normally would. Just make sure you wear glasses, guys, and work in a well-ventilated space. And again, if you need to wear the glasses and your respirator, do that. It's hard for the brand to answer because I have to be very careful, right, with what I say.
Yep. What shampoo do you recommend for a first-time car wash?
What do you mean by that question?
I'm not sure. Maybe the first time you see a car, what soap are you pulling out? First time you see it.
If you're doing it, well, it depends. Again, if you're looking for decon, use the decon soap. If it's super dirty, disgusting, you're not sure what's on there, maybe there's an old remaining wax on its final days and you want to really start breaking it down. Now, of course, no decon shampoo in the world will fully strip an existing protection, certainly not if it's freshly applied, and certainly will not strip a ceramic coating, so only machine polishing can do that. But if you want to do a deep cleaning, you want to remove a bit of the greases, the oils, the decon shampoo is great. But if you're just talking about you just got a car, you want to clean it for the first time, it's not that dirty, and you want to start taking care of it for regular, well then just use the shampoo. That's made for that, both in a foam cannon and inside the bucket. Great experience.
Is it safe to use your products in direct sunlight?
So again, as a brand, I always highly recommend that you work in a shaded area on a cool surface for the best user experience. Now, can you use these in direct sunlight? Yes, unless just be careful and mindful of what you're doing. Just don't let the products dry on the surface. If you're washing your car, maybe wash one panel at a time if it's too hot outside and rinse that panel, move on to the next one. Same thing, if you're working with a ceramic spray sealant, apply on one panel at a time, take care of that panel, buff it off, and then move to the next. So can you do it in direct sunlight? Yes, But should you, that's up to you to decide. If you're a professional, you obviously know how to deal with those conditions. But as a DIYer, why don't you wait till the end of the day when it's cooler in the shade, just so you can get a better user experience. I always recommend that, regardless of the brand, by the way. You always want to work shaded area, cool surface, or indoors if you can.
Literally just purchased a gallon of your QD from Thor. Will the difference be significant when the V2 comes out? What's the difference? V1 versus V2?
More gloss, more slickness, better user experience, but the V1 is already so good. It's going to be hard to people to tell the difference unless you've been using it for so long like me. For me, it's mind-blowing, but for the majority out there, is a increase in user experience and a performance increase, but not like night and day, right? It's not going to blow people away, because I don't want my V1s to not be good anymore just because the V2 exists. So for those who have V1s, don't worry, you're fine. When you're depleted, well, then you can jump to V2. Or if you just want to see what V2 is about, because you're excited like I am, jump on V2 as well. You decide.
Kapow. Any chance of making a smart fabric type product? Sealant, something you'd be interested in?
So like a fabric guard type. Yeah, if you, again, anything you guys want, what I do is I read the comments, I reply. If I see there's something that comes up all the time, well, like this was a thing. Is there possible to have a ceramic coating in a spray form? I kept hearing that. So it was a hard challenge, but we did it. So if there's anything that you guys want, if I see multiple of the same comments, I will go ahead and start developing for sure. What the culture wants, try to deliver.
Yep. What's the gloss level of the ceramic spray coating? So
more than even the ceramic coatings. So if you're looking for the glossiest of the protections, this one is it, because it's a thinner film build compared to the ceramic coatings. Obviously those are thicker in film, but this one here has even more gloss and even more slickness.
So from 1 to 8, gloss is way up on the 8, durability medium, and then as you go 3, it kind of balances, and then 8, it reverses kind of. Exactly. Durability is all the way up for 8 years.
The best durability, the best of everything is the 8 year, except where it gets trumped by the spray coating for the gloss and the slickness.
Nice.
But the hydrophobics, by the way, for those who were wondering, because the both the 3 and the 8 year had 110-degree angle, contact angle for the water droplets. That way they were so hydrophobic, water tight beads. You're getting the same resin, so you're getting the same water contact angle with a ceramic spray coating. So those wild hydrophobics that we love from the Clean by Pan coatings, you're getting them in the spray as well. So get ready for your customers to be mind blown, or if you're a DIYer that just loves something easy to apply, but you want coating like performance, this is it.
Can the Decon shampoo be used to remove heavy salt buildup on vehicles?
Yes. So Decon shampoo, again, you're using for everything that's organic, the greases, the oils, but for your winter months, if you want something more specific, because don't forget the winter salts, the road salts, those are more of your inorganics. I would steer you more towards the demineralizing shampoo, because the minerals from the salts will clog your coating in the wintertime. So a good shampoo like this is enough to degrease. But if you're still getting a bit of that clogging effect, use the demineralizing if salt is your concern, because that's an acidic pH, and you need an acidic pH to combat minerals and water spots.
There you go.
Those are a lot of good questions, by the way.
Tons of questions coming in. What is the lowest temperature we can apply the spray coating in?
So the same as the ceramic coatings, 50 degrees Fahrenheit or 10 degrees Celsius. Do not do that underneath, and that's not just this brand, any brand.
How you doing, by the way?
Experience and 0 to no bond rate. So 50 Fahrenheit to 10 degrees Celsius, and you're good to go. For the spray and the full-blown ceramic coatings.
Mock up bar. Let's go tell Christian, come here.
Bro, what's the perfume from Armani? Eddie, what they want to know, what my perfume, what is it called? Inspiration by You?
No, it's inspired. It's a Stronger Than You Intensely.
Stronger Than You Intensely by Armani. That's what I'm wearing today.
Can you stack spray coating?
Yeah, we talked about that before. So if you have an existing ceramic coating from any brand or the Clean by Pan brand, you can just wash the car, use the panel prep to make sure you don't have any residue on there, and then you can go ahead apply it. If you want to stack it on top of a fresh application of the Clean by Pan coatings, you'd apply the ceramic coating, wait 12 hours, and then you can apply the ceramic spray coating on top as that sacrificial layer to get even more gloss, even more slickness. And then after you're done applying the ceramic spray coating, you wait an hour, you can drive off any elements, even if it's raining outside, absolutely no problem, guys. So yes, you can stack this on top of existing coatings or new coatings that you applied, the Clean by Pan coatings. What else? I have no more voice. We talk all day at Sema. It's so fun, but at the end of the day, you're like, oh.
Will there be a wax added to the clean line?
Oh, what?
A wax.
Oh, if people want it, yeah, definitely. So I got excited when I tested the luminous ceramic wax. The hydrophobics on that, they blew my mind. So if I'm to develop a wax, it would have to be something very special. Unless you guys just want straight carnauba with no ceramic in it, like you let us know. But yeah, if I'm to add a wax, it will have to be something wild. I can't do average.
Are you still working on the bio bar with bio bombs?
Yeah, I filmed with Christian, the owner of BioBombs, this morning. So the update's on his, and obviously I asked the question that you guys have and that I have. Where are we in the collab? So we started this project. I have Colton from Out of Spec Detailing there.
Where's the update? Where are we at?
Oh, there, Christian himself for BioBombs.
Most recent update. All
Yeah,
right, so
the culture wants to know. They're excited about it.
It ain't sticking, just hold it.
Talking to them.
culture. We're coming. It's coming soon. Can't rush perfection. You want something done right, sometimes it takes 3 or 4 times.
That's what I appreciate.
And when you're dealing with pain, you definitely want to make sure that it's right.
That's right.
So we'll leave it at that.
He's as thorough as I am. That's what I appreciated about him. He will not release those BioFresh bars if they do not last 30 to 60 days. So it has to meet his standards plus mine. So yeah.
Yeah. So
it's going to be banger.
It's weighted. But they're on their way, guys. We got something.
You got it straight from the horse's mouth.
That's it. We're working on it. Third iteration right now. I believe this is going to be the one. But stay tuned. We should definitely have an update for the people within the next 2 weeks tops.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate y'all.
That's the update.
Likewise.
What other questions do we have?
That was pretty much it. Coming to an end here.
Colton,
they wanted to know what the
come and
smell
shake
would
my
be
hand on
like. Come
camera.
in, Colton.
He's been such a good
Look
supporter.
at this guy.
Out of Spec
How you doing,
Detailing
sir?
YouTube channel. Check him out.
I forgot to call you back.
When I say we
remembered.
get the love, all the influencers are here. The brands are here. We're having fun. It's pandemonium, dude.
Pandemonium.
So the crowd is excited, but I'm going to show you. I unveil this right now, a 1-year spray coating based on the resin of my ceramic coatings.
Love it.
Even easier to apply, multi-surface, crazy, even more gloss, even more slickness, and you're getting that same hydrophobics, 110-degree contact angle.
Look at that bottle.
Spray on, wipe on,
ting,
that's
ting.
it, you're done. Forget
nice.
about it.
Love it.
So this is it, bro.
There you go.
Packaging, yeah, for sure.
HJ watches Out of Spec.
Hey.
That's
There we
cool,
go.
that's cool.
Tune in. Look at that.
Subscribe to his channel, guys.
He just did a series.
He's from Colorado.
where- what was your friend's name? We all watched the horse.
Oh, with Scott.
That was you and Scott.
Watching
That was the
horse. Did you
best
check that out?
series.
No, I didn't see it yet.
To me, that was like series of the year. That's how I
Detailing
thought it
the
was
horse?
so
Yeah.
good.
So
Oh, it's
she
so
detailed
good.
the car. I cleaned her horse.
Okay, that's cool. That's a nice exchange of services. So by the way, we did a collab with Colton on my channel. So he took care of a Cybertruck, stainless steel. He applied the Clean by Pan 8-year coating. How is it still going for those who are wondering? Is it
Amazing.
still?
Customers are absolutely loving it. It's awesome.
He's been a great supporter. So check out his channel, please.
Appreciate it.
Is this your first
Crazy,
season? No.
crazy content.
I've been here years and years and
Okay,
years
before.
ago, but not as, you know, a YouTuber, if you will.
Okay, that
I'm
makes
still
sense.
small.
No, you're doing well.
Growing fast. All right, thank you.
Appreciate
sir.
you dropping
Good
by, bro.
seeing you here. Like I said, you never know who's going to come in
Yeah,
the
exactly.
booth
There's popping in.
at any time. You've
love it.
seen the YouTubers flow through the booth, and the booth itself is jam-packed, sir.
Popping. I can
Let's
barely
wrap
hear
this
myself
thing up.
talk.
Yeah. So I think the problem at the beginning was the booth was literally so loud. The
Oh,
noise
that's why.
cancellation was like
Was super
chopping in and
strong,
out.
yeah.
So that's
Makes
how
sense.
crazy the booth was when we started this stream.
Hopefully the sound was okay, guys. When we kind of corrected stuff, hopefully you can hear us well.
Yeah. So that's gonna wrap us up, sir. We did it.
Guys,
Big news.
the support you've shown and the organizer is just, again, I don't know how to say thank you more than meeting you guys in person. Like, see, look here. We have Adamo. What's your YouTube channel, buddy?
Adamo's Garage.
Support
Adamo's
this guy.
Garage.
He just started his channel, but he's a man with a big heart. So I love to give love back to all these guys. They support us. You support us.
These guys have
Thank
been
you.
amazing.
No, you're
this
amazing.
week.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, Adamo. I mean, you do a great job of straightening everything up. He's got an eye for detail. So
Absolutely.
great part of the team. this
And
year,
he's
sir.
and he's a hockey fan like I am.
Pleasure to have you here.
So thank you guys.
Take care, guys.
Thanks for being there.
No,
Thanks
thank
for
you.
watching. Am I closing this out?
That's it. End this. Wrap it up.
So keep it tight, keep it clean, and we'll see you on the next
On
one.
the next one, we'll be live again in 1 hour. See you later.